economically. And now we're tired. Now when it's become critical, when we're coming to the next phase of the race, we're becoming tired because we were sprinting all of this distance. So now we're not focused, we're not planning ahead, we're not physically fit to do anything, and we're extremely tired to move forward. So there must be a change of attitude. The change of attitude here is what is going to create a new economical direction. It's going to have new economic thinking. We need to think out of the box. Egypt is not like any cut and paste situation that we can take from Indonesia or Malaysia. We've really got to localize and customize the way that we want to move forward, taking into consideration the social aspect that I think has been hindering any government and will hinder any government that's going to come in taking major decisions on the economic front that will have a very negative impact on the people. So we've got to balance that as well, because we don't want an aftermath of what we saw in Chile after they had economic reform that people suffered for 10, 15 years until there was economic recovery. Taking that lesson and learning from it, then we can balance. But that needs, again, out-of-the-box economic thinking. There is no, I can't tell you the priority is industrialization. I can't tell you the priority is recovery of tourism. I can't tell you that the priority is an attitude that we get a new administration, hopefully, after the presidential elections, that will view its position and its role completely differently than the ones that we've seen in the past 60 years. And that's the main aspiration, because once you have people that have the will, and obviously putting the right resources and the right teams together, that's when we're going to come up with a proper cohesive strategy, economic strategy, national economic strategy. But, you know, those small ad hoc things that are happening that we've been hearing in the past, you know, maybe 10, 15 governments. We've achieved this, we've sold this, we've signed this agreement. What we need to see is that money trickle down to the people that need it, and we need to start creating real wealth, disposable income. That's the type of things that we have to be looking at, not just simply to survive. And this is what, you know, the attitude that I've seen in the past maybe 5 governments since 2011. It's just an attitude of survival, because we're an interim government, we're just going through a transitional period. So maybe when we have a leadership and administration in the government that is capable to take real decisions, then we can sit down and pick and choose the parts of which we've agreed on, whether it's the Suez Canal, whether it's transportation, whether it's new cities, whether it's energy. But now, right now, nobody's taking a decision, and everybody seems to be very confused.
Right.